No jokes.
It shut right out for a minute.
No,
It doesn't say recording. And half your head's gone.
You're half there, Bill.
half mine or his?
What happened?
Hey, the eyes, Bill, not the chest. I hope you didn't get that.
You did.
That's right.
I can likely do it.
Then you'll get a lot of
Okay.
hits.
I can likely cut off part of it. All right, it's recording. You got to push that when we're done too. So.
Okay.
Is it recording now?
Yep.
Okay. Hi, Faye McGee here again. Was on here last month talking to you about the democracy in Victoria County and how we don't have any anymore. And I want to let you know that if you want to check these out at any time, it's youtube.ca. And the first one's under VOCO, Lost Democracy 2000. I think the next one's coming up will probably be Faye's Thoughts, F-A-Y-E, apostrophe S, Thoughts. So follow that. If at any time you can't find the VOCO website, you can Google VOCO Ontario, V-O-C-O, Ontario, and it'll take you to the VOCO website so that you can view the videos there also. There's a couple of things I wanted to cover this time, and I've got another gentleman involved with VOCO going to give me a hand. His name's Bill Holmes, so let me cover what I've got first, and then Bill's got a couple of things he wants to bring to your attention. I want to let you know that we've decided to go with YouTube because we cannot seem to get the press around here to give us proper coverage. If you send letters to the paper, they may not even print them. Or they edit them, and of course they take out the parts that we really want you to know about. So we're going to give this YouTube a try, and hopefully a few more of you might see what's going on. I want to let you know too, the Sunshine Club has just been released here, and it seems now that we have over 86 people, or around 86 people, that are all in what we call the Sunshine Club, over $100,000 a year. In the Victoria County days, we didn't have any. They were all less than $100,000. So it's just interesting now that we have as many employees as we have. We'll give you those numbers another time, but there's 86 of them over $100,000. So talk about the taxes here. The other point I want to cover is that I hear from people all the time, well, we can't de-amalgamate because it would cost too much. And I always ask them where they got the information from, because we have a study that was done at the University of Toronto that says exactly the opposite. And we cannot continue to go the way we are. As far as I'm concerned, we're already bankrupt, and they just don't know it yet. But I don't believe for a minute it would cost too much. You can also apply for funding through the provincial government. That was stated to us by the MPP at the time that gave us the referendum, Chris Hodgson. There's a restructuring grant you can apply through, which was done when this all happened to us. So for those of you that hear somebody say that it's going to cost too much to de-amalgamate, ask them why. Ask them to prove it to you. No one's ever proven that side to me. I said it's the same as any other business out there. If you decide to downsize, you need less staff, less overhead, a lot less equipment. And that's all that will be, is downsizing. So that's my gripe for this month. So I'm going to let Bill tell you his for now. And this isn't just Bill and Faye. There's a group of people involved. Again, it's VOCO, V-O-C-O. Thank you.
Okay, the only thing I have to say this time, for this month, and we'll be back next month too, is they just bought 11 brand new vehicles. And in the vehicles is they bought somebody an Equinox. And a lot of the people that are wandering around the city, can they afford to buy an Equinox? But you're buying one for one of the city employees now, and they're not going to tell you who's driving it. The other thing I have is they got to get the street sweep at $79.25 per hour. And I guess nobody around here knows how to use a broom, because the Toronto company's got that. They got sidewalks, curbs, and gutters for $252,000. Most of the people live out in the country. They don't have sidewalks or curbs or gutters, so you know that's for Lindsay. They got a new phone system coming in. I don't know if that's for City Hall or not, but it's $67,194. That's what I got to say this week, or this month, and we will be back next month with more information. Thank you.